Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Um, Today we're going to be talking about NFL all day, and what they have in store for us, upcoming stuff, what I think about my strategy, what's going to be my strategy, things I'm going to be moving, things I'm going to be doing, what do I see, what do I expect in the future, long-term predictions and things like that. Um, Mostly like talking strategy and stuff like that, things that I'm doing, let's go ahead and jump to the marketplace. And I'm going to show you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of this historic update, right? So we got an announcement from NFL All Day giving us an update up to what's going to come. I think they released this on Sunday, and they let us know a few things of what's to come in NFL All Day. What should we be expecting and things like that. So um, all the other YouTube channels, and everybody has talked about this already, which I'm sure that you guys got. I'm just gonna briefly skim by, nothing in depth and stuff like that, because I'm sure you guys already know about these updates. You know, um, it's just kind of saying that, all common moments will, everybody who has a common moment will not get another common moment, so everybody who currently has one now is not going to get another one. They're going to do what they're called rewind packs. They're going to drop three rewind packs within the next few weeks to maybe a few months. I don't know. They're only doing three, so um, I'm assuming that they're probably going to do one a month or something like that to until they release all the moments from weeks 1 through 12. Those rewind packs will be including, and also, so I believe when they barely announced the market, they said that they're going to be limited legendaries. So there's going to be only a total of maybe 10,000 legendary moments. And now, they're just clarifying that, they're going to be actually lower than actually said. So, the scarcity is going to be there for the total overall supply of legendary moments, which I think is pretty cool. Um, Nothing to the rares that I believe, rares are still ranging from like 400 to 1200, and the commons are still 6 to 10. So those didn't change. That didn't change. Only thing that changed was for the legendary moments, is from my understanding. Rewards, they're saying that there's still a lot of packs and things like that that they still have holding the current moments that are still in circulation, or not in circulation. Like they might still be held in packs or any type of moments like that. So they're saying that they're gonna give, like, they're gonna start building like rewards, right? So they're gonna start giving rewards to everybody who is like adopting to the marketplace and really kind of being a part of NFL all day and things like that. So I think it's pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's going to be based off marketplace spend, or based off how many moments you have, or things like that. But they're going to be doing a lot of airdrops, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, for the remaining uncirculating commons for weeks uh, 13 to 18. So I'm not sure if they're going to do pack drops, or maybe based on how many sets you completed and things like that. Super Wildcard Weekend, so they are doing a drop this Friday. Only 17,000 packs. Um, I don't think there's gonna be a premium pack. Maybe just only a standard packs, right? So I will be going max packs for this drop, as many as I can. I think I'm probably only gonna be limited to one, since I purchased one during the actual Super Wildcard Weekend. And I am doing this for a chance to get a Mahomes first legendary tier, um, and maybe Josh Allen. But I'm always going for the Mahomes. I got lucky last time. I bought three packs. I pulled a Mahomes rare, which is currently like at 2,500 $2,500. Insane. I sold it for 1,300, which is fine for me. But it gives people also a chance to make money, right? Like, I'm not tripping about it, but there's always a chance to pull this, so I will be purchasing these packs, as many as I can, just for the chance for that Mahomes, right? Um, it's this stuff that I had Dapper balance already saved up. So, um, okay, so completing the NFL 2021 season. So this kind of talks about the rewinds packs that I talked about earlier. They're going to be doing three uh, weeks 1 through 12. They're going to be doing debuts, so there's going to be a lot of new players and new moments that you probably need to start collecting. So Farvin friends, this is the historical archive drop that they will be dropping. Bunch of MVPs, a lot of well-known and respected players in the game, and I really don't know why they're dropping this so early in NFL odd days. They haven't been around for a long time, and they just finished dropping Series One. So why they're kind of dropping this, it's kind of unknown and kind of fast in my opinion. But it is what it is. I'm not sure if I'll be going for the pack yet. It kind of depends. If you guys watched my previous video, I kind of stated that if it's gonna be a 200, if it would be a guaranteed legendary pack, right? Then I probably will go for it. Like if I would pay $500, maybe 750, depending on the price of the pack for a guaranteed legendary pack. A guaranteed legendary for a chance to maybe hit an ultimate card. That moment, an ultimate moment. So that's what I was discussing in my previous video. Like that's the only way I'll probably buy one of these packs. If not, I'll probably just go max packs on standard packs. If it's gonna be, for example, like the current packs that are $250 for a rare with a shot of hitting a legendary. I'd rather do it the other way where it's a guaranteed legendary, you pay 750 with a chance to hit a ultimate tier. I would rather do those odds than do the other ones. So that's my perspective. $400, $500, I'll do that. 750 is kind of have to think about it. But so this is kind of just saying about the all day drop. So all right, cool. So that's pretty cool. And if you guys don't know about the Ultimate tier, you guys could always go to their Twitter, kind of check this out. Common legendaries are our first historical moment. You know, Ultimate tier, min counts only 10 of or fewer, right? Which is fucking awesome. So scarcity is there, which is awesome. But I don't want to drop $250 for like really low chance to hit that or legendary. I would rather do five packs at 200, five standard packs at $50 a piece compared to one pack at 250, or for a rare moment and stuff like that. But all right, so let's keep going with this video. So that was the blog, so that's the blog. You guys could always check it out. So there's the pack drop this Friday. I don't know if you guys are gonna go on it, but I will be going max packs. As always, the farm and friends. So ever since they announced on Sunday that there will only be like the current common moments that there already are, they're not gonna be make any more common moments for the current the current players already in circulation. The market has risen, right? So let's go to OTM. Let's go to OTM and let's kind of see what's going on with the market and see what's up. I think, I don't know what happened there, but all right. But let's go to all day. So strategy, right? So what am I doing for strategy? What am I working on? So it's kind of like weird, right? Because everything kind of pumped. If you weren't already in it, then you probably don't know, like you probably bought too high or buying too high. In my opinion, you should be buying 3 weeks ago when the market was at $4. When the floor was at $4, right? So let's see what the current floor is now. So let's see what the current floor is now. New listings, price low to high. So it's still at $4, which is, I mean, it's still not bad in my opinion. But a lot of players did go up. I'm gonna go ahead and check my collection. So as you guys can see, my account, it has like gone up significantly, and I have been buying moments as well. I'm not just going like just straight cold and stuff and just like riding the wave. I've been trying to complete sets. Some of the first sets that I completed was so let's I really like the update on the OTM website, so you guys could always go to Own the Moment and check out your account evaluation. It's super. It took a minute for me to understand it, the new kind of format, but I really like the way they laid it all out. It shows you how many moments you own, your account evaluation, um, you know, stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool. So as you guys can see, like my account is just shooting up, right? It's just like um, I purchased. So let me go to my sets. So I have two sets completed, which is the Heat Called game set and Make the Stop set. So I purchased these sets when they were. I purchased these on the floor, right? Like I purchased everything like around 270, like I mentioned. Everything was at the floor, and I just knew that these moments were gonna go higher, right? Like we should have learned from Top Shot, from NBA Top Shot. We should have learned that these sets are gonna be valuable, right? Um, uh, Going back because Top Shot doesn't, NBA Top Shot doesn't have things like He Called Game and things like that, right? Or like Make the Stop, but they have team sets, and those that counted at the beginning in Top Shot. It doesn't count anymore, but they're releasing these sets as for people to collect them, and they're going to be valuable in the long term. So why everything was so cheap at the beginning, and people were just like talking shit because they weren't updating us, which was fine for me because I'm just going to be scooping up. Like nobody's going to be telling you to buy or sell, right? Like you have to know what your history, how the market works, right? How trends work, how market works. Like right now, it's kind of peaking at 433 right now for the complete set, which is still not bad in my opinion. I do believe these sets will go higher. Um, and this is so uh, we have to pay attention to min count, right? So min count matters, right? So we have all these sets to complete, right? So game changers in the trenches, launch codes, what a drive. But I think for um, for for the sets, there's a there's a cool amount of sets. Does it make the stop? Move the chains? Is that the rare set? Okay, 8,000. So there's move the chains, right? So you have to take into consideration what the min count is. Knowing that there was only 6,000, right? 6,000. So if I go to the He Called game moments, knowing that there was only 6,000 minted, right? There's only 6,000 in circulation, right? Knowing that at the beginning when these everything just launched, right, a few weeks ago, months ago, or whatever, how long it was, knowing that the circulation was only going to be 6,000, that's why I just decided to scoop this setup, right? Because I knew eventually um, the price was going to go up because there's a lot of people who are already into NFL all day. Am I right? Like, obviously, you guys are watching this because you guys are collectors and you guys want to know strategies and things like that. So, you guys have to kind of put two and two together, not because, like, people want to buy when the prices are really high, right? And they think it's going to go to the moon. So, if you buy a moment when it's really high, you think it's going to go to the moon, but that's actually the time when you should be selling, right? When it's already like mooned. To me, these haven't mooned. Like, or for this one, probably the Miami Dolphins ones has mooned because they went 128%. Like, so it literally doubled in price, right? Close to doubled, 100, close to 200% in gains, right? Like, so I should be selling these moments to lock in profits, but I'm not going to because I want to keep the sets complete. If that makes sense to you guys, if I have any doubles and things like that, I'll still probably just keep them because I have a feeling that these sets are going to go a lot higher. So I'm not selling my sets, and I think it's going to be good for rewards. Completing rewards, challenges, and things like that. I think these sets are going to play a big part into an NFL all day. So, you know, that's that's why I really like putting into these sets. So, right, like so the first two things that like I completed was the make the stop set and the he called game set because they were the lowest common minted moments. Lowest common minted, right? So those are like 7,000 and 6,000 in circulation, right? We could see that we already have about 100,000 people in this platform that are active and want to keep contributing and buying moments, because I feel like NFL All Day is doing things correctly, making things scarce and not like overloading the market. I understand that they want to release all these moments now, right? The mint counts, the standard moments, the common moments. I'm sorry, uh, the series one set, because like 4 or 5 months from now, we're already going to start preseason, and then the season's going to start. So I could see them trying to get rid of these packs and these moments as soon as possible. So they are going to try to like release all of them now, right? People are complaining that, oh, there's more mint circulation is going to drop. We already know what the circulation is going to be, and there's not going to be a higher circulation. I understand if it was like 10,000 or like 30,000 moments or 30,000, right? Like 30,000 moments in circulation. I understand kind of based the price based off um, the current circulation, right? What's currently circulating, but these are all different. Like this is completely different. We know what the total circulation is going to be, which is 7,000, and it's still low enough, right? It's still low enough that it still drives scarcity because we have like close to 80 to 100,000 people on this platform already, and it's still not even like open to the public yet, right? Technically, it's still closed beta. They haven't really marketed. Just anybody who wanted to get in kind of got in now, um, and there's still probably people joining every day, but so, so that's what I'm saying, like, right? Like, so the first thing I did was snatch up these sets. Um, so I think that was pretty cool. I'm not sure what you guys. Let me see. We were talking about move the change. So move the change is another set that I was kind of thinking about purchasing. Uh, move the change. So right now, move the chains is at 686, right? 686, move the chains moments, and again, like look at this jump. It went from 550 to 700. So it made a decent like jump, but to me, like the bigger the set, the more moments you have to uh, obtain to complete the set, which might mean more of a cost. So I probably should have picked that up like earlier as well, but to me, I'm gonna just stick to what I have. But which brings me to another aspect, um, like how I keep mentioning that sets are going to be so important. So team sets are also important, just like on NBA Top Shot. Team sets will be something cool to have in your collection, um, and have something completed in regards to a team set. We already know NFL All Day mentioned that they're going to be doing like uh, IRL, like in real life, you know, rewards and things like that as part of being like all day members. They're probably holding sets or completing sets and things of that nature. So completing team sets, might show your dedication towards that team, and might want to, like say you get lucky and you're in a raffle or a drawing for Dapper or whatever, you get chosen and you completed the set early enough that they want to reward you, and they're gonna like probably get you tickets to a game that you might want to attend to, right? So That's pretty cool in my opinion. It's not, not too bad. Uh, but let me know what, like this is pretty cool. So I have completed team sets. So the ones I've completed is the Raiders set and the Panthers set, and that's because those were the cheapest sets, right? So uh, the Raiders set I already had about six of the moments required. Um, six of the moments required, and I've recently completed these. So, like things like this, like the Tennessee Titans, for $200 to complete the whole set of six moments. That's kind of cheap. Like we know sets are going to be valued. So I think this is still kind of underestimated right now. Um, Underestimated, and people haven't caught on to the market. I think people barely caught on to completing like the actual sets, like he called game and rookie revelations and things like that, which is really good. But I also think, which I think is the main priority actually on completing sets. But I do think that team sets will play in a you know impact into this. So, and you guys can see how many people have completed them, like moments on, based off like the score. So I'm not sure. Oh, cost to complete, right? So I'll show you the total cost to complete the sets, um, which is not bad. Which is not bad at all. If you guys, there's still a couple of cheap ones. Houston, you get the Houston. Well, no, it's actually showing you what's the remainder cost that it will cost you, right? Or total cost to complete the set. Yeah, and I think if you click on it, it'll show you how much you need to complete, right? So total is 255. I need to spend $203 to complete the set. So that's pretty cool. I like the feature. I really dig this platform. But I did complete the Raider set, like I mentioned. Um, I think it was cheap enough for me to purchase. You know, that's that's pretty cool. I need to have like I think this is the in the trenches. I think he has two moments. Yeah, so I have his debuts, and I already have a Las Vegas Raider moment for the set completion. So I did complete the Raiders and the Panthers, because the Panthers was like, this was about 2 days ago, which was only about $70, right? Like $80 to complete, somewhere around that range. So I just went ahead and completed it just so I could lock another one in the bag. And because they said they're going to be doing airdrops, right, and be rewarded for completing sets. So I think that's pretty cool. I think the more sets people complete, the better. Um, but let me know what you guys think. Um, Trying to think about if there's anything else I need to, you know, kind of talk about and what I'm doing. So, I'm just still scooping up floor moments. I try to get a couple doubles. It's kind of hard to buy right now because, you know, everything's kind of moved up a little bit. Um, but I don't know. I'm just kind of gonna watch the market. I have a feeling that the market is not gonna drop after the super wild card bet, right? So I know we've been waiting for the archive set to come out, but we have probably like another 2 weeks before that happens. So everybody's kind of waiting for the wild card weekend pack, or the super wild card weekend pack, or whatever drop is coming this Friday, um, to scoop up moments, right? So I think everybody's waiting for the drop because everybody's gonna sell moments after they buy packs, um, which I don't think that's gonna happen this time. I think people are actually gonna hold on to their moments now that we have information on what's going to happen. We have some type of like roadmap of where things are going, right? Before we didn't have a roadmap, right? Prior to this drop, we had no roadmap. We didn't know where we were going there. We're just all kind of like in panic, like, oh, I don't know what's gonna go, I don't know what's gonna happen. But now we have a, like kind of like a semi roadmap that we know no more commons are going to be minted for the current players that are already in circulation. We know that new players are going to be coming out, um, probably to complete the sets, you know, and things like that. Um, but yeah, so we have a moment. So I don't think that the market's going to tank. You know, I don't think that the market's going to tank this week. April 8th, 2 p.m. Eastern is the drop. So if you guys want to join it, go ahead. It's going to be $50 for a pack. I'm going to try to go max packs because I do want to have a chance of hitting that Mahomes. Uh, so yeah. So how am I? I'm not selling much from here. Like on NFL all day, I'm not selling a lot of stuff. I'm mostly selling stuff from UFC Strike. um, if you guys watched my previous video, you guys could see me going over the market and everything. I decided to just go ahead and dip out and sell all my moments from UFC Strike, and I'm gonna be focusing all my effort on just all day NFL all day. Um, but yeah, that's a whole different video and stuff like that. But yeah, so what do you guys think the market's gonna be like? Do you guys think the market's gonna dip? Are you guys gonna sell your moments if you guys buy a pack? Are you guys gonna sell your moments for $4? You know, um, and things like that, or you guys think the prices are gonna hold? You know, that this is gonna be the new floor. Nothing is gonna kind of like go crazy and stuff. But what do you guys think? Um, what are you guys doing? What's your guys' strategy? So all right, so this is gonna be my final strategy, right? So my final thing that is something that I'm gonna watch out for and what I'm gonna be doing. You guys don't have to pay attention, but I have a feeling that I know what's gonna happen with the weeks 1 through 12 packs that are gonna be coming out. I have a feeling that I know what's gonna happen with those moments, right? So if you guys go to so let's go to the blog page real quick, right? So let's go to the blog page. Um, let's go to the blog page and let's go view all the posts. So I'm gonna go here. Set sizes. Learn about set sizes, right? So let's take a look at this, right? So, and I do apologize for making the video so long and stuff, but I just have to get this information out there. You guys can do podcasts or whatever type of shit. You guys, yeah, this is things I think about and how I view NFTs and things I'm concerned about, right? Um, but yeah, so if you guys go to this blog right here and you guys check out the set sizes, um, the set sizes are a lot higher than stated on the current amount of moments that are out. For example, right, like the he called game moments, right? So he called game, set name, he called game, right? The common he called game set. There's currently only 13 moments out in the marketplace, right? 13 moments released, right? 13 moments released. So if we go to that blog that I told you about, it states that he called game, approximate moments for this set is 20 moments. A total of 20 moments for this set. So that means 7 moments for the he called game set have not came out, right? Have not been released. The same thing goes for make the stop set. Currently, we only have 22 moments for make the stop set, right? But currently, right here, it says a total of 44 moments to complete the set. The same thing for move the chains, and the same thing for the base pack, right? The base core pack or whatever. I think so. This is what I'm talking about. Like things like these, you should be paying attention to, right? Because so if we're missing 7 moments from the he called game set, I have a feeling that right when the other moments, the weeks 1 through 12 come out, and those moments for those sets come out, right? I'm gonna be scooping them up like on like if they hit floor prices or anything, if there's a drop in prices, and people don't realize this, like I'm gonna be scooping up these moments like quick because now that people kind of establish their sets and what they're going to be doing, they kind of might forget that there's additional moments to these sets that they're going to need to in order to be able to complete the total set. I hope this makes sense, you know. So maybe not everybody knows that there's a total of 20 moments for a set for he called game. So they're going to keep thinking that they have the complete set with only 13 moments, right? But that's not true. They need seven more, which might come from week 1 through 12. Or maybe I thought they're going to do challenges, but that's a possibility, right? But with weeks 1 through 12, they're going to be releasing these he called game, make the stop, and so on, that are also missing moments. So I have a feeling that some of these moments might be bottlenecks. Bottlenecks is a good thing if you know what to look out for and if you get them cheap enough, right? If you get them cheap enough. And if you come from the NBA Top Shot world like I do, you guys know how bottlenecks go, right? And one moment they're $5 to $10, and another moment they're $200, right? For a common moment. And like as these to me, these are all going to be bottlenecks because they're going to be only doing three drops over the next couple weeks or so, right? Over the next few months or whatever. They're going to be doing a few drops. So I don't know how to take it yet, right? I need to see when the moments come out because I'm trying to complete these sets, right? Because I already have 13 moments. I already invested money in them. I do want to complete them. The same thing goes for team sets, right? But I think their base sets are going to be, the he call game, move the chains, and so on for like the rares and the ball hog and rare tier and legendary tier and things like that, right? So so for the legendary, we know that this legendary, we know that this dropped. So it might not be 56 because they lowered the mint count. So the mint count might be different now, right? So, but yeah, so but this other everything else, I think people are underestimating the sizes of the sets, and we're kind of just rushing all in to complete these sets right now. I completed the ones I have because I scooped them up on the low, and I already knew this was gonna happen, right? Because of market trends on previous platforms, right? And we just have to look at the market trends. But what do you guys think? That's my last state of advice or strategy or whatever, or what kind of I'm thinking about and how I'm playing the market. I told you guys that I'm really thinking about copying a Brady again, but knowing that you know knowing that we're gonna get airdrops, it's currently sitting at 375. Knowing that we're gonna get airdrops and things like that, I'm gonna be buying some standard packs. Um, might be a possibility I might pull another Brady. So maybe I kind of don't want to buy one yet. I'm kind of very like skeptical because I do want to have a Brady debut, but because I did sell the one I pulled in the pack, so I'm kind of like still debating. I do have the legendary, oh not the legendary, the rare Brady that I purchased, but you know I'm just debating. Uh, So, but yeah, depends kind of if the archive drop is gonna be kind of bunk and whack and they're only gonna do like 200, like no guaranteed legendaries, then I might just skip it and I might just get the Brady instead. But I gotta see how the market plays out. Try to make some moves. If things kind of pump, really high, then I might sell some stuff and get some dapper and then try to rebuy at a lower price later. But overall, that's gonna be my take. I'm sorry for making the video so long. You guys could probably just pop your headphones in or something because it's such a long video. But I really wanted to get to you guys all the details and how I'm kind of playing the market and things I'm looking out for. Um, so yeah, So sorry for making it so long. You guys, peace out and have a good one. For sure.